Hey, welcome everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Do your solos sound like you're playing up and down a scale? If so, stop practicing that way. Today, let me show you an easy way to get out of that rut. This technique will help you with your timing, your muting, and phrasing. For these examples today, we're going to use the C sharp minor pentatonic scale, a root note in the 9th fret. We want to use this scale for structure, but we're just going to use small groupings of notes within the scale. Now this is what I really want to show you today, how crucial timing is in guitar playing. Let's create a simple groove with the right hand, muting all the strings here. Stab at a few notes. Maybe some 7th. You are really creating some music with the scale and not just playing up and down the scale. I think we're all kind of programmed to do that as we learn the pentatonic scale. Just now I'm using all of those notes, but creating some phrases within the structure of this scale is the key. A great way to stay connected is to stay close to these root notes too. So create your phrases around those root notes. Simple phrases, a great way to go up and down the scale and not sound like a scale is using groupings, let's say of 6. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't just play. If you stop that now and start using some small groupings of notes, you're going to be a better player right away, because you're not going to sound like you're playing a scale. And I can't stress enough that this right hand, even as you're soloing, it's still keeping the time. If you're having trouble with that, just use a metronome. I got a simple app on my phone. So you got the groove. Still keep the time with your right hand. The stability of the metronome will help you with this huge, but the goal would be to get away from the metronome, just because you're going to have that locked in your right hand if you practice this. None of us want our solos to sound like we're playing a scale. And again, the best way is to not play and practice up and down that scale. Use it for structure, but really target the root notes and use small phrases, but with a groove. A few simple notes there. There's not much happening with the notes, but with that chunky groove that you create, you can really play those notes with confidence, and they kind of explode off the neck when you play that way. It's just gives it a percussive kind of sound, and really attention getter, because it really makes you sound a lot more advanced, because you're confident in what you're doing. Hopefully you got some ideas from this video today. As simple as some of this stuff is to me, I still really enjoy grabbing the guitar and just playing with some small phrases. It just, you just come up with your own ideas, your of all the influences you had, probably your whole life, depending on how long your guitar life has been. But the things you've heard, you kind of start applying it to the neck of the guitar and really just are starting to create your own sound. So thanks again. If you did get some ideas, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to get notified for some upcoming videos. Thanks so much for all your support. See you soon.